what we do again? Most of the time, I'm sorry, unconsciously or deliberately, we compete unnecessarily. And that competition is what is destroying us. But if it has to be positive competition for ancestry that cannot possibly become pursued, if it is to who will do the best thing before Almighty Allah, then I think we should be able to know that we're actually working the work. Until we're able to remove I am, we're able to remove this is our own to the level that this is for Islam. But we begin to be consciously working and thinking Islam, especially the so-called clergymen, the imams. More than 90% of us today, we don't think of Islam. We think of what we want, how people should see us. He's a very big man. He's a very big man. He's brilliant. He's intelligent. He's the best among them. When you hear his voice, you know he's talking. That's exactly what we're after. Nobody thinks America is challenging us. What is our solution? You think in your own room, what can we do to beat them out of this? Our children are changing. What can we do as Muslims? What can we do personally to be able to beat this thing? Can you beat your chest that you have done something for Islam, not because somebody wants to say well done or how have you done it, but in the secret you want to say yes, these are my planning, these are what I've done for Islam. I just came from Morocco and we went to a university. They call that University of Biennial. Many of us know that university, but many of us don't know. It was the first university in the world. You can Google it, what I want to be saying now. I want to take us to historical lane to see how we have been lazy, that Islam is nothing to us. That university was established incidentally by a woman, Fatima al-Firiya. Their father died. He left two girls, two women. One, the father was a very rich man. When the man died, they took over. The one was Fatima, the other one was Maryam. Fatima said she doesn't need this huge amount of money. She built a mosque and she built the classrooms and where students sleep. What do you call that place? Hostel. She built a classroom and she built hostel around it. Today, it is the first university in the world. It was established in 859 AD. Many of us actually don't know this story. Since that day up to today, everything in that university is free. From 859 AD up to today, when they gave us food, they said the food we are eating is free because it is a wakaf. Endowment. I will still take us to that endowment. I'm sorry. I am burning in my heart. How do we can't continue to be complaining every time as Muslims without doing anything. I don't know if I'm taking much of your time. Many of us don't know that in between the first university in the Muslim world and the first one in Europe was 250 years. And the Muslims were gotten about 7 universities before the first one got to Europe. The first university was Al-Qarawiyyi University, established by a woman and made it free from that day up to today. We have, after that, an Islamiyah Academy. Many of us don't know about those universities that was headed by Imam Al-Ghazali. And after that, before we have Azhar University. They don't even know that we have a university before Europe. There's the University of Sapporo in Mali that was established in 958 AD. Most of the universities I'm telling you, they are still free up to today. And the only one that will now shock you, there is a university in Indonesia. being run by a woman. I don't know whether the women are taking over. They will be the first one in paradise. I'm sorry. Anytime I see the best thing that is happening.
I'm sorry for interrupting this. I'm just being conscious of time as well, so that we can, if you can bring it to us, so that we can also look into a couple of things as well.
If I don't do that, you won't understand where I'm going. Those who knows me, nobody has ever asked me your time has gone. Nobody. Where I'm doing lecture. Yes, nobody has ever told me that. But because this is NASFAT, and you have done something that I recognized, that when the Muslims were on the brink of losing the best brain, you came at the right time. But if you allow, if it is just we just do something because we want to do it, I'm ready. But I think I'm passionate when I've seen NASFAT, and that is why I'm doing this. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, inshallah, we will invite the man and he will have his full time for lecture, inshallah.
Now let me conclude.
Okay, under one condition. Do you want to replace your dinner time for this? Carry on, sir.
No, I will know what to do. I think
so. You can let us do other students.
I'm running on, don't worry. I think what we should be doing now, NASFAT have gotten to a level where you should be able to provide for at least 10,000 Nigerians without minding where they come from for their educational support. And how do you do this? You are rich enough, if you are organized, you should have a wakaf that will be well managed in such a way that hundreds of years, when you are no more, the prayer will still be meeting all of you. Subhanahu wa ta'ala, rabbil izzati amma yasifun.
All right, thank you very much. I can see